All right, this is a quick home inspection overview of 12209 West Ocotillo here in El Mirage. So we're going to start on the outside and then we come inside. A couple things here. The timer for the irrigation system is disconnected, and it's also disconnected in the main solenoid valve. Here's the electrical panel. This is so you have all your breakers, and I did take off the cover here, and it's in pretty good shape internally. The only thing I got here is that they need to label these breakers so you know what is what. The labels are here, but they kind of faded, so it'd be good if they make it dark, just like this. All right, so that's the electrical panel. Again, electrically speaking, in good shape. Internally also, and the electrical part, no problem with the electrical outlets. So continue going around the perimeter of the house. We get to the shut-off valve. That's in case you have an emergency inside, plumbing wise. This is where you will shut it off. Shut it off here, right here. This is a pressure reducing valve, or adjusting for pressure. Your water pressure right now is 60 psi, which is pretty good. It's supposed to be between 45 and 60, so 60 is just right. So here the irrigation system is shut off, and if you open it up, there's a valve right here that is not connected. Okay, so I will continue to the backyard and I'll show you around the perimeter of the house. I'm looking for termites, and we did not find any termites. So the company that I use is called Action Termites. They will give you a 1-year warranty, but if you find termites, they will treat it for free. So this will be on the fencing. Something minor here, we just need to change those slots here on the perimeter gate. I was able to adjust the gate here so it closes really nice. Some of these caps are loose. They're called column caps. They're mainly for decoration, so they need to be basically secure in place. This is the cap for the clean out. It will need to be basically replaced. It's called a beauty cap. So going around the perimeter, a lot of the screens are damaged like this, so they will need to be replaced. Sunscreens. A lot of times it's recommended, because of the sun, to put a sunscreen instead of a dust screen. Because of possible introduction to termites, it's required that this be trimmed back, basically cutting the grass. Okay, so continue going around. This would be the areas where you have a few of these column caps that are loose. So again, they could be put together with epoxy. This is your air conditioning unit. It gave me pretty good temperature on AC, and it gave me pretty good temperature on heat as well. It is a heat pump. It is made by Lennox, which is about the middle of the road. It is a good unit. Some of these outlets, they need the weather protection on there to protect it against obviously getting wet on the rain. All right, so let's go inside and then I'll show you the rest of it inside. All right, so coming inside the house, I usually start right here on this outlet, and then I go all the way around the house, and I check all the power for the outlets, and I also make sure that they're working, that the GFCI is working. I double check it like this with this wireless meter, and that is working. And then in addition to that, I would use a meter like this that will give me all the information that I need. If there's something wrong, it will read it on the screen. This one is good, it's correct, and it gives me the voltage. So I check all the outlets, including the GFCI outlets, and everything is in good shape. So I go all the way around the perimeter of the house and I show you what I find. So let's go in the garage real quick. So here, basically, you can see there's daylight coming from the bottom of the garage door. The garage door works really well, but it needs to be adjusted. So the weather seal at the bottom comes to the concrete slab, so does not allow dust or bugs to come into the house. Okay, so continuing going in the house now. We have a few places basically that might need some correction, minor, nothing major. So you have right here the ceiling fan. We need the globe to be complete, and also a lot of the smoke detectors need to be replaced. The carpet right here is kind of damaged. A lot of wear and tear on the carpet, so that is going to be noted on the report. Coming inside into the kitchen, I checked all the appliances. All the appliances work. The oven works. Microwave, also the refrigerator. The dishwasher, even though it's connected to electricity, it's I did not run it because the drain line is not connected to anything. So obviously you cannot turn it on because it might drain into the cabinet. So again, a couple more flooring problems here. This is linoleum on this area, and then obviously we got carpet. We also have tiles. So coming into the master here, not much really to report. So just to show you the condition here, all the faucets in here and in here and in here, all of them, everything is working fine. The only minor thing that we have is that there's a drip out of this shower head on the master. So basically that would be the end. There will be more on the report, but this is just a wrap up, a summary. So if we go back from the beginning, it would be the structure of the house is in good shape. Nothing really happening with the stucco. It's in good shape. The roof is in great shape. I only found one location where the concrete mud, where the tiles come together, need to be repaired. No broken tiles. There's also no staining up in the attic. Plenty of insulation. So another positive thing is you have no termites. And also the air conditioning unit is working in good shape. Gave me about 48 degrees for the supply. The heat is also working. Hot water heater gave me about 105, 103. It could be adjusted, but never higher than 120. So overall, this is the conclusion. And then I'll send a report. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope I could answer them. All right. Have a great day.